Hello, everybody. Welcome to a Saturday simulation. We're bringing these back. We were doing these early on, but now that we got soft Forex, pretty easy to do simulations on this software. I'll show you what that is today. So basically, the schedule is going to be Monday to Friday trading for those 3 hours, Saturday simulations, probably in the afternoon around this time or a little bit earlier, and then Sunday, quick analysis on gold. But yeah, other than that, let's get started on these simulations here. So this is Soft4X. It's a software for MetaTrader. Right now I'm using a demo account on FXDM for this simulator. So what we do is once we download it, set it up, etc., go to new simulation, enter all that. Right now I have gold. You can download data too. Like if you go to data center, that's where you download a bunch of data. Can't do it now anyways, but that's where you get like different pairs, etc., that go back from whatever the date is. Gold goes back all the way to 2003, so I have it all the way there, but obviously I won't need that. Actually gonna check 2020 probably. Let's use random.org. This is where you can find different dates, I guess. I haven't done this in a while. Wow. Calendar dates. There we go. So you go to calendar dates, select a random date from January. Let's go maybe January 15th, 2020, and December. Well, let's go 10th, 2020. Pick a total of. I'm gonna do 4 dates and pick one. Get dates. Let's go September 18th, 2020. So we're gonna go with September 18th, 2020 for the first simulation, and November 17th. The most two recent ones. I like going recent because that's how gold moves based off recent. So we're gonna go September 18th and November 17th. So let's get there. September 18th. Let me just double check that. September 18th, perfect. Count USD, starting balance. We're gonna go with you know what? Let's stick with 10,000. Leverage, we're gonna go 10,000, 1 to 10,000. Oh wait, we can only go 1,000 max. Pip size 10 points. Lot size, perfect. So everything is good. Spread, real variable, commission per lot, initial history on chart, 15 days back. Perfect. So let's start simulation. Now we need the news. We're gonna put the news thing up. Currencies, let's go USD. And we're only gonna go high impact news. So there's nothing. So the news is basically obsolete. There's nothing on there. Charts, what you do is you go to the charts, standard chart, and you load up what you want to load up. So I'm going to use 4, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute, and the 1 hour. Open all 4 of these. Perfect. Second, we're gonna go like that. Whoops. There we go. Load my template on these. Load template 200. Also, we gotta minimize these 4 things. Setup is always going to be a couple minutes to set up the simulation, but then you'll see how it works. So we're going to go back here. So we got the chart ticks. We're going to move it to, I think, about real time. We're going to go 8 times real time. So when we press play, it's like 8 times. We're going to have the sessions. Put it down here. So we're gonna start basically when the New York opens. So right at this point right here, that's the 6 a.m. start. That's where I start at. So we're gonna go with that. So we're just gonna go to that, kind of scroll forward. Or if we just go to hour, we go next bar. All the way there. Perfect. Standard chart 5 minute. So everything is set up. We can have our trades here as well. Session time can go to the side a little bit. Now we keep up to date here. So that 12 o'clock is basically the 6 a.m. start. So that's pre-New York. This is all in GMT. So that's what matters there. And then all we have to do here is hit play, and you can see the chart start to move. So what we're going to do is do a quick analysis on it, right? Because that's how you start every day. We kind of see 5 minute has a big sell off, 15, 30 all sold off, 15 has a sell off below the support over here. The hour you can see is kind of bearish as well. So, you know, it might be looking for some shorts potentially. We'll have to wait and see how the price action is. I'm actually going to slow it down to 5 seconds when I press play. It was pretty fast. And on this, we can see buy here. So I'm just going to make the lots 1.0 for now. We're going to buy it at 1.0, and you can see the trade executed on this toolbar right at the bottom. We'll keep an eye on that as well. So let's get started on the simulation. Pumping up. There's no lower wick yet, so that's one thing I'm going to be looking for. Maybe a reversal on the 5 minute if it is a true short move. I think we just got to wait and see how this turns out. First time doing simulations on stream in a while. Used to do these quite a bit, and even in general, but I think when we got soft Forex, it's been like a lot better. Actually, I'm going to speed it up. I'm going to go to 8 seconds times 8. So should be a little bit faster. See the close and everything else associated with it. So now we have this flip, right? We have the liquidity grab on all time frames with the flip, 30-minute flip. So now we have a pretty good idea of what to expect. We can potentially have a stop loss above this level at the 52. So probably 52.50. 52.70, 52.80, that would be a good stop loss. But we can see that this wick tapped into there and pushed down. So that push down gives me an indication that the price of gold might sell off. So we'll enter a couple positions there. You put stop loss. So we're gonna add stop loss here at the price of 50. I'm gonna go with 53. Kind of give that extra room to move. Add it on this too. 53. Take profit on one of the positions will be at, so we're in at 50.5, so probably 46.5 is going to be that. Once it goes 30 pips, our direction, I'll probably put the stops at break even. It's pretty easy to put it at break even. You just click break even once it goes your way. So we'll see how it turns out. Oh, damn. I usually give myself one room to average. So I might do that in a bit if it pushes up a little bit higher, maybe like at 52. I'll give myself one entry to average. That's it. That's usually how I trade, because that entry would be like 10 pips of stop loss for the stop loss, so it's not even that bad. I do like its bearish structure though. It's bearish formation. That's why I entered sells. Hasn't really gone bearish yet, but this is why we just watch it and see it. Wow, as I like to say on stream, sit back and enjoy the ride. We'll see how this ride is. But we can see if this goes bearish, There's about 3 minutes before the 5-minute closes. So if it does start pumping down, there we go. Gotta watch it continue. 10 pips in profit. About 15 pips in profit now. Oh, there it goes. Let's go. I like how the 15-minute reversed. So now this 15 minutes should continue down. There's no news at 6:30 either, so that gives a good indication of where the price is going to head. I do like its structure on all time frames right now, especially if this breaks the low of 1948. We're going to see that big impulsive sell down, but I think we got to wait and see. This might take the whole 6 o'clock to form. And once again, once the trade's 30 pips in profit, that's where I set the break even. You can see though how hold on, let me go control plus. There we go. Kind of like a closer view on all 4 charts. There it goes. It's only about 25 pips in profit, another 5 pips, and we're going to put the stops at break even. So when it breaks, so when it hits like 1947.50, that's when I put the stops at break even. That's about 30 pips in profit. This is a Friday too, right? Yeah, this is a Friday. Almost there. There we go. I'm going to put stops at break even for both. And I'm almost at the 40 pips, about 10 more pips. Ooh, it's close. I like how the 30 closed though. Just want to check something. Yeah, I could see this heading down. It's looking like it. Past 15 days data. I usually go back on the hour because it goes, you can see like a holistic point of view of how the chart looks. So that's basically how the chart looks for 15 days. You just hit plus or minus on the D-pad. It usually does that. So wait and see. Ooh, break even hit. So that trade was break even. I was in profits. It never hit 40 pips in general, but just going from the high of the move, so if I have to analyze it, so this 51, around 51 area, the 40 pips move is around 47. So from the top of the move to the bottom. But now we just wait and see. Maybe it reverses bullish. Now you see all this bullish momentum and bullish structure. Maybe the 7 o'clock opens bullish. So we'll have to wait and see for that. It's a Friday though. That's one thing. Friday, September 18th. Usually these types of days, low volume, choppiness, all the other good stuff associated with it. It was a good trade. I like how the 30 pips and then put the stop at break even. I'm going to have to implement that more often in my strategy. That is actually a lifesaver. Portfolio saver too. Because right when it hit break even, you can see that's a 30 pip move. All erased in there. Obviously, I can't pause it in real time when I'm trading, but I'll be able to put a break even once it's up 30 pips. Depending how everything closes in about the next 10 minutes, might be looking for a bullish move potentially, right? If the 30-minute closes bullish, if the 15 closes bullish, the hour closes bullish, could gauge it off that. Maybe the 7 o'clock pushes up higher, because when we look at the 1 hour, double top, multiple bottom. We'll see. It is a Friday though. Fridays are quite hard to trade for the most part, but we'll see. Another 3 minutes before this hour and everything closes. I'm not going to have an impulse buy yet. I do want to wait a little bit, see how, if everything here closes green, that's a good indication it's going to go up. Wait for like a lower wick down, maybe get in at like 51 or something. Get like 20 to 30 pips for the next trade. It is Friday, so I don't think it'll go up too hard, but 20 to 30 pips is potentially achievable. So now we get the close. You see this hour bullish, had that liquidity grab pushed up. 30 minutes, same thing. Everything here. So I'm actually going to enter one position here and have one position to enter lower. The stop loss, whatever you can drag and drop. Oh no, you can't do it on that. Probably put the stop loss at around 46.80. It's about 40 pips. Yeah, I'll go 40 pips from the entry. See how that turns out. So then I go play. So now we're getting that push up. About 10 pips in profit. Did break previous high, previous hourly high. So we'll wait. Honestly, the software is so cool. Remember I said I had one room to average down? Might put it right here, right in real time. And then this one, stop loss is going to be, move it 47, I think that was 47.30. So we'll just leave it at that, around the same area. I don't mind it broke previous 15-minute low, 15 minutes weak confirmation, even 5 too. What I'm looking at is the 30 and the hour. So the 30, this strong green bull candlestick, I feel like the next hour, or even what is the time is it? It's 7:12 right now. So we still have like 50 minutes in the hour. I think we're gonna have to wait for that. This might form like a support here, continue pushing up. In general, I should have waited for that support to be created before the push up. This is where the back testing and practicing comes in. Then you can see what to do, where to enter, etc. Even on this short play a little bit earlier, this resistance created here, I could have waited for the resistance instead of the flip, wait for the resistance push up. Here, maybe the support's being created right now. Support being created here, wait for the push up. So this trade, I think I'm gonna aim for like 20 to 30 pips, depending where it is. My average, I'm gonna say is about, it is 51 actually, 38.5. Yeah, it is exactly. No, 50 pips from each point. So it's 88.5, 50, 88.5 is about break even. Ooh, the pop down. Time's left about a couple minutes for the 5 minute to close. 7 minutes for the 15 and the 30 to close. So that push up and that liquidity grab, that's actually nice to potentially continue higher. We'll see. Oh, I broke previous 30-minute low. Wow, look at that push up. Actually gonna buy one more. I like that green bullish momentum there. That was a big push up. Wow. See if it works out. I don't think it goes up too hard. I think like 53 might be its top today. Friday too, so I'm taking the day into consideration, the time factor. So we'll see how that is. Oh, it's gonna hit. Oh, there it goes. Hit stop loss. That was a big fake out. This is why I don't like trading Fridays. This is why you didn't see me on yesterday, for example. This is also why we practice simulations, right? Wonder if we could change the date now. Right now, I'd be done for the day. And I go on to the next day. Sessions, Monday. Nah. Let's go Tuesday. Let's go Wednesday. I like Wednesdays. Okay, now we're on Wednesday, September 23rd. Let's look at the news. Flash manufacturing, 7:45. Powell testifies at 8 o'clock. It's going to be interesting with the volume here. We could see that it actually had a huge drop Monday into today. It's been dropping quite a bit. Might even look for shorts, to be honest, with this hour finishing bearish and this bearish momentum that's kind of forming right now. Might be looking to enter on some shorts. I think shorts might be the play. I might even get a couple positions here. Hold on to it for a little bit. Yeah, with all the candles breaking below, I feel like these shorts might be beneficial. So we'll see how they turn out. So right now my average is about 82.50, 78.50. We'll probably get out for take profit. Stop loss, I'll leave a little bit lenient above the previous 30-minute, right above here. And then I'll just click close all once it goes above there, if it does go above there. So we'll just have to wait and watch it. Whoops. So we have 78.5 for the core position as a take profit. And then for the other two, we'll have that as a runner, getting out half per level. So I think once it goes down to like 74, the support, get out half, and then below that, probably get out another half. Ooh, there it goes. Look at that. A little bit more. It's not even at 30 pips yet. It's about just 10 pips. Oh, don't reverse. No. Do feel like once it breaks that low, we're gonna head lower. Just from the chart pattern on the 30-minute and the hour, I do feel like we're gonna test that lower end around like 78, 76 area. Might actually get out all positions around that area, especially with the impulsive sells. We'll see how that goes. Actually, I want to check something. I want to check auto break even set when order is. Yo, that's sick. I can move that once it's at 30 pips, 300 on this software. Test that. So if it's in 300 pips in profit, let's test it. I think I remember this day. I think it does crash and it hits like 1876 and then it reverses upwards. It had that big sell, a couple fake outs. But once it broke the previous low, I think it happens around like in the 630 candle. So this one would finish doji, and then around 630 candle, once it starts breaking lows, that's when the hour continues lower. It hits that support area, and then it reverses upwards. I think that's what I remember from this. So I think like 76, I'm gonna have to take profit too. Probably one of these positions. I'll do not the auto break even one. That one I'm just testing. Like I said, stop loss is above the previous 30-minute candle, not this one, but the one before, the 530 30-minute candle. So if it does start going bullish and above there, that's when I would get out. I feel like we're gonna get it like, I don't remember how it does it, but I remember it goes down. That's all I remember from this day. I have a pretty photogenic memory of this day, to be honest. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's 78.50. Oh, wait, never mind. Now I know. Five-minute closes. Next 5 minute. Ooh, it's gonna go. There it is. So the break even was set here, eh? That's crazy. That's sick. Oh, is it gonna hit take profit? So close. So close. Let's go. Hit, take profit. Oh, there we go. Profit hit. Break even on both. I think I'm going to close partial on both. 50% and 50% here. Take some profits. Hold the rest of it out. Break even. Oh shit, I did that wrong. Whatever, I'll just do 25% here. Same thing. There we go. Play. Meant to get 50% out on both, but it is what it is. I think we're gonna test a little bit lower. I forget how it ended up. I remember I took profits before I hit that support. That's all I remember from the day. Hour's almost closed here. I think next push down, I might get out a little bit. Oh, it's gonna go to break even. All right, it hit break even. Now that was the 2 days. I'm probably gonna exit that. Probably done now. So now we go here. We can see the equity off of 2 days. I'm up 5%. I guess I go to trades. So if we look here, expand it a bit, we can see my history, the losses on that Friday. Friday's never statistically good for me. Statistics. Realized profit and loss, absolute drawdown was quite a bit. The absolute drawdown is like the max drawdown from the top. Gross profit, gross loss. The graph, balance and equity both went lower. Here the equity went high, took profits, but then it kind of went to break even at that point too. So it's actually pretty interesting looking at the stats of what days. So Fridays in general are really good for me, but fuck it, it is what it is. You know what? Let's continue this. I might long it if it starts going bullish. That hour was a weak hour close. So I might long a couple now, actually. Yeah, let's try it. Might as well. Had some profits for the day. So I feel like the 15-minute close, the 30-minute was weak, and the hour was pretty weak too. Let's try it. Might as well. Have some fun. First simulation in a while on stream. Let's go. Push up. We'll see. Honestly, if it closes like above this area right here, that is good. 1885, then I think it'll go like 1887 or so. I need practice getting two trades on gold. I've been stopping at one. It's been like one profitable, and then I just kind of chill for the rest of the day. I mean, it's not bad, but there's always like two, whether it's like a short and a long, or two shorts or two longs, etc., etc., etc. So, you know what? I'm gonna set my auto break evens. This auto break even is actually so sick. And then on these two, I'm only gonna do pips from entry. Oh, you can do pips from entry, 300. I'm only gonna do 300 for the next one. Let's see how those two go. Oh wow. Okay, so that just shot the fuck up. I'm gonna actually close 50% here. Oh, that exits stop loss. Never mind. Oh, here's a close. I'm gonna close both. Actually, enjoy the day now. It's 8:15. So now we look. Nice gain, 20% after 2 days, 3 trades basically. Go to history. It's all the history there. Close trades, statistics, winners, absolute drawdown, etc. Graph. Little down on the first day, steady climb up. The analysis was quick and easy. Kind of cheat mode a little bit. I remember this day for the most part. I remember I was profitable in the short, and then I chilled and I watched it go up. I remember this day quite vividly. I'm not even gonna lie about that. So, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Simulations are pretty fun. I mean, it was good to backtest the strat. This short worked. The Friday short didn't. Friday, I always feel like it's very choppy. It's very rare. Maybe like I say 80% of the time it's choppy, then 10% of the time it does nothing, and then the other 10% it goes somewhere. It goes in a certain direction. The trends on Fridays are slow. I think it's like end of the week. People go home early. They're like, fuck it. Now you're just trading against computers, and computers obviously have the advantage there. But days from especially Tuesday to Thursday, recently Mondays too. Mondays have been pretty lucrative, but Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are the best days. Monday's kind of like the information gathering day, where you could see where the chart's going, price action, etc., what's happening, if it's buying or selling or whatnot. And then yeah, other than that, that's why I switched to a Wednesday. I was like, okay, I didn't know this was the day. I remember trading, but this was it. I remember it pushed down, pushed up, but just based off price action and in general, we could see what happened. And now it's slowed down. I think it's almost it's almost 9 o'clock. I think it's like 8:30 on here. So have to wait and see. Oh no, it's not. It's only like almost 7:30. Shit, never mind. It's still on the 7 o'clock hour candlestick. So we got time. Honestly, this could shoot up even more if it had to. I'm not gonna trade anymore. I had to trade on Friday. I had to trade today. 2 trades today. 2 profitable trades today. But we're gonna be doing this every Saturday from now on. Pretty sweet software. Good hour of simulation. 40 minutes of simulation. Good to practice strategies. I practiced my short here. Took profit. Practiced a long. Obviously, my runner on the short didn't get hit. And then on my long side, I was like, fuck it. I'm taking profit even on my runners. Sometimes it works out. Sometimes it doesn't. Pretty cool to test it out. So the schedule is going to be Monday to Friday, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Good trading sessions. Saturdays, simulations for 1 to 2 hours in the afternoon around this time, maybe earlier, maybe a little bit later, depending on when we got time. And then every Sunday we got simulations going on. So hope everybody enjoyed that, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow for the gold analysis. Thanks for tuning in.